Welcome to T2TBoxing in association with IFL TV and Macklin's Gym Marbella. Here we have Luke Jackson and Sakio Bika's media day before he leaves to train for the Adonis Stevenson fight. Thanks for joining us, Luke.
No problems, mate.
Got a fight yourself coming up a few weeks' time down in Toowoomba with Will Young for the Australian title. Tell me a bit about that. It's been in the works for a little while now.
Yeah, look, I've got an opportunity to fight for the Australian title. It's something that I've wanted to do since I've turned professional. I made that very clear. I don't think Will Young was the champion then at featherweight, but it's never been about him. It's been about getting that belt, and he's got it at the moment. So I want it, and I'm training very hard to make sure I win on March 14th.
And what sort of fight do you expect us to see that night? Is it going to be a short-lived fight? You see it going the distance?
Look, I'm preparing for a 10-round war. That's every fight I take very, very seriously. I've heard that I'm the favourite for the fight, but that means nothing to me. Boxing, it's an unpredictable sport, and I hate losing, so I prepare very, very hard, and I'm ready for anything he brings.
Excellent. And what after this fight, and obviously don't want to look too far ahead, but what are your plans for the rest of the year? I imagine the regional title will get you up in the rankings.
Yeah, look, I don't want to disrespect Will Young and look past him, but obviously I want to win this belt and then move on. Whatever my team says to do, I'll do it. I've got a great manager, Mike Altamura, and a great promoter, Adam Wilcox, and I believe the best trainer in the world, Billy Hussein. So whatever they tell me to do, I'll do it.
Perfect. You mentioned Billy Hussein there. Obviously got a great stable of fighters, Billy Dibb, Vidal Dibb, a few of the other guys that are coming through that gym. Do you see boxing in Australia, particularly locally with those guys, growing and becoming a lot bigger and moving into the next sort of level?
Yeah, look, at our gym, Body Punch Gym, we have a lot of talent, from amateurs to seasoned professionals to world champions, and we all support each other, and I'm blessed to be a part of that gym, and I think there's a big future out of that gym, and the likes coming through. There's some good fighters coming through in Australia, so some good times happening.
Perfect. And obviously we're here for Sakio's media day. His fight with Adonis Stevenson has just been announced. What are your thoughts on that as a match-up and for Sakio's next fight? Do you think he can bring the belt back for Australia?
Yeah, look, I seen Adonis Stevenson fight at the 2006 Commonwealth Games when I won a bronze medal for Australia. So to see where he's got to now, it's outstanding, and it's a credit to himself. Jared Fletcher beat him at the Commonwealth Games. And I knew Adonis could punch back then because he dropped Jared in that fight very, very hard. So for him to go on to be a world champion, it gives hope to guys like myself. That we both come from the same background, the same roots. So look, I'm a big fan of Adonis Stevenson, and I've watched his career progress. But Sakio Bika, he's a world champion, former world champion too. So. He's got a tough fight in his hands, but Sakio Bika's been in there with the best of them, and he's given hard fights. So hopefully he can bring the belt back and then be a world champion again in a higher weight class. Absolutely.
And big news came in last week. Everyone's going to get asked this question today. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Mayweather Pacquiao fight? Are you looking forward to that? Have you got any predictions?
Yeah, look, I have the app Shots. Not many people have it, and I get notifications when Floyd Mayweather posts a picture. So I would just finish sparring. I sparred 15 rounds on Saturday morning, and I was just finished some floor to ceiling. I was sitting on the bike, just cooling the legs down, and I had checking my phone and relaxing after training on the bike, just cruising, and I got a notification. So I checked it, and then I let everyone know in the gym. I let Billy Hussein, all the boys know. And I was pumped, man. It's something that I've wanted to see happen for 5 years, like the rest of the world. And I'll be there in Vegas for that. I'm going to fly over, and if I can't get a ticket, I don't care. I just want to be there for the week, enjoy the event. And I've always said that Floyd will put on a clinic and box man his ears off. I'm a fan of both fighters, but I think Floyd will school him and make it look easy.
Oh, excellent. And obviously going out to Vegas to watch that fight. Do you plan on fighting in Vegas one day? Is that the dream?
Look, that'd be a dream come true, man. You know, my goal was to make the Olympics, and I made that. It took a lot of hard work, and my goal is now to win the Australian title, and I'll put so much hard work into that. And once that goal's completed, then I'll look forward to the next one. But look, that'd be an amazing achievement if I ever fought in Vegas.
Perfect. Well, wish you the best of luck in your upcoming title fight and for the rest of the year, and we'll speak to you soon.
Thank you very
Cheers,
much.
Luke.
Thank you.